Hi guys, Todd from Cranky Gamers UK back with my first bot unboxing in a long time. I'm hoping to bring a few more to you. Any regular listeners to the Cranky Gamers channel will know that I have been waiting for this. This is a Kickstarter, and I think it's an Indiegogo. I've been a supporter of these guys, Lofree, that have done these for quite some time. I will just lean over and quickly show you their other product that they did on Kickstarter. And it's a fantastic Bluetooth, just a gorgeous keyboard. It does all kinds of, it just has got three functions. You can connect it to your phone, Windows and MacBook, and it's Mac enabled by default, and it's gorgeous. Check Lofree out on Kickstarter. So let's get that out of the way. Now a bit of, let me get you into this. This is basically a Bluetooth speaker, and I probably first pledged this about 3 months ago. Now sadly they've been a bit late. It's about a month late, but I'm not going to hold that against them. And I am going to say I have had this out of the box. I have had about 2 minutes play. And I'll talk about the actual sound quality in a minute, because both this is going to cover aesthetics and sound. Now, I am not going to play any sound through this. I know that might sound a little bit daft, but copyrights, and also there is no point putting sound through a YouTube video, because what's going to happen is you guys are only going to hear the quality of what you're getting. Anything live, such as 4K video or sound, you have to be there. But I want to show you this because the package that they finally sent is just fantastic. The look of the thing is amazing. And I will give a bit of a talk about the sound that I've heard so far. So what it is, it's called a Poison EP203 wireless speaker. Now they came in many colours. This, you purchased it in Hong Kong dollars, and it literally, like I say, they're about a month late because they had a few manufacturing problems, but one of their add-ons was a free leather strap. Now, because I want to give fair dues and fair shout-outs, because they've literally covered us really well on what's in the box, because the leather strap has been given for free. They've also included a nice little bag. So shall we get down to it? So first off, don't forget to check the guys out at Kickstarter. They're called Lofree, L-O-F-R-E-E. I'll probably put some links in the bottom. You can buy these now, because these are first out to the pledgers, and they are going to start selling them by retail. And let's get into it, because it's gorgeous. So a nice small box. You might be asking, well, surely a speaker can't be that good, that big. First of all, you're going to love what it looks like. So first of all, nice packaging to kick off with. Nice sponge. Now I'm going to just show you what's in the box. This is the nice free cloth bag. Whether I use that, not even sure. If you are taking speakers to the beach and stuff, that's the kind of thing that's cool. Also in the bag is some screws. That is for the leather strap, which I do believe is here. Beautiful original leather strap that goes on the side, which creates a carrying handle. And that's the things that are in the box, the bonuses. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Nothing else in the box, just a basic instructions, and the instructions are basic Bluetooth connectivity that you get with every speaker, phone, whatever. So let's get this bad boy out. And there is one thing of note that I will say, this was the first reason that caught my eye of why I bought this, and I'll come to it in a little while. So first of all, aesthetically, let's look at it. It's done in the 50s style. It also comes with, what I will say as well, it's full Bluetooth enabled. So you've got up and down volume, Bluetooth, auxiliary. In the back, we have a charging thing, charging cable, standard small mini USB, an auxiliary cable. One tiny sad thing, and I had heard reports on their Kickstarter page, it should have come with an auxiliary cable. Not that bothered. A few people reporting it's not come. Mine didn't. I will just throw one word of warning out. These are shipped from Singapore. I got charged an extra £17 in custom charges for our VAT. I'm in the UK, obviously you can tell. So sadly I got charged a little bit extra. Was a little bit miffed at the time, but I'm not now because of what I've got, the quality of it, and literally the sound of it. So I want to point a few things out. Now, one of the cool things, old style I know, but it's a nice addition. There is an FM radio right in there, look, you can see. So that's a nice little feature that you get, but basically it's a Bluetooth speaker, and I've had this connected. And I also want to touch on, I have heard on the Kickstarter comments, if you go to their page to check them out yourself, I actually noticed that people were saying it didn't connect. Well, I can tell you mine connected literally within 5 seconds of my iPad. It literally was power on, hold it for 3 seconds till it says power on. That light becomes orange and it says auxiliary. You then hold it again for, in fact you click it once, that starts flashing blue and the voice on it comes and says pairing. Start your Bluetooth, found it in a second, connected, and I was away. Job done. Now the leather strap, I will connect this later, but I saved it for the unboxing. Obviously it's going to go through here, and the screws that came, obviously, I think this will be a nice addition. The screws are going to do basically that, and we're going to have a nice little leather carrying handle. And I'll say this, I was thinking of not putting this on this myself, but I'm now going to, because there's one tiny flaw, and it's not a big one, because this is going to be laid down and just played with. These are a little bit flimsy, and obviously if you're picking it up like this, they're a bit bendy, but they are made of plastic. But why are you going to mess with that? You wouldn't. Now it's a pity I can't get sound through it, because I don't want to get a copyright strike on the video, but I'm going to show you what is the selling point, and it's this thing at the back. Now any of you who have recently seen, apologies for the reflections on the camera and seeing Giant Bomb in the background, anybody that's seen the guys famously that do the real expensive speakers, Bluetooth speakers, the DVLA guys in Paris, that have got the air pressure boombox kind of bass feeling. Now this is what set me off with this. When I first saw this online, this is why I was enticed for it. Now I'm just going to talk about quality of sound. So I've mentioned pairing was straightforward, fantastic. Radio was okay as well, even though there's no external aerial or a wire for an aerial. I've had FM radio on it straight away. But what was amazing was this thing here, and I don't want to try and get reflections, but this is vibrating with the bass sounds. And I've played some 50s music, 60s music, modern music. I've run about 10 songs through it. Now I'm going to say this, and it's really hard to get across. Now I'm a bit of an audiophile. I've reviewed expensive headphones. I'm into my sound, I'm into my cinema sound. For the size of this thing, look at my hands, they literally can cover it in one go. I'm going to say this has cost me originally around £52 with the VAT on top, so around £65 this has cost me. I've never heard anything like this. Now I have a family member who has got the very famous small Bose, I think it is Bose SoundLink speaker, their biggest selling speaker, around £200. I have heard that played at their house and I was super impressed. The first time I ever saw the Bose, I looked at it and thought, there's no way this is going to sound good, it's a tiny speaker. Blew me away. Last Christmas party, I think it was filling the room, and it was a great piece of kit. Obviously it's Bose. I'm going to say this, I'm actually going to take this to their house this week and test it against it, because it's my brother and he's a little bit skeptical obviously with this cost. I'm going to tell you now, the sound on this thing has to be heard to be believed, and it's a shame that it's so hard to portray on video. You'll have to take my word for it. I'm going to tell you now, anyone who hears this physically in my room, or anyone else that's got one, will instantly buy one. I've never heard a Bluetooth speaker like this. Bluetooth coverage is fine. I've moved it from my main room here into the kitchen. Sounds amazing. I am super impressed. Now it charges with USB, which I'll do this when I've finished the video, but I just want to say this. Yes, they had teething troubles with the delivery. Now they're here, they're on the way, they are for sale. I am so pleased with this. I have been so excited to get it, and I just want to give a massive thumbs up to the guys at Lofree. I'm going to be keeping on their page for products that they've done. The keyboard and this speaker, guys, is just beautiful. Some gorgeous colours to be had. I think there's white, I think there's green. There's about 5 or 6 colours. Like I said, head over to their page. Just go to Kickstarter, type in Lofree, L-O-F-R-E-E. You can't be helped to be impressed at the quality of the goods. I've got both their keyboard and the speaker, and if I'm not mistaken, they might be doing a package where you can buy both. But this is the Lofree Poison speaker. Has to be a buy for me, guys. I am super impressed, and none more so than the bass of it. This bass at the back is just phenomenal. One thing of warning as well, and I knew that it was going to be a bit bassy, because what I noticed when I got it out, these little squidgy rubber feet, are you getting that? They really squidgy, and I think that's obviously to dampen the sound. It's just a wonderful little piece of kit. Lofree Poison speaker. Head over, check the guys out. I have waited for this for a few months. I'd have waited 6 months if I'd have known what it's like. This is my go-to speaker. I have plenty of sources of sound in my room. This is my go-to. This is going to be what I listen to from now on. Gorgeous, fantastic, big thumbs up to Lofree. Thank you very much. Don't forget, guys, check the links below. Cranky Gamers UK is our main channel. Hoping to get some unboxings of controllers, gadgets, tech. Gaming is our thing, though. Come and listen to our podcast at crankygamersuk.net. I also stream every night on the consoles look at Twitch TV/Cranky Gamers UK. Come and check us out, and I hope you enjoy the channel. Please click like and subscribe. It all helps, and I really appreciate it. Until next time, love it. Lofree speaker. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Bye.